Okay. Oh, now you hear it. Yeah. Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. I got another video for you. So today what we're doing, we are installing an air intake on the 23 Infiniti Q50. Should be a simple install, so I'll walk you through the process. We already have the parts and we're gonna go and start the installation. A lot of you guys who watch my channel have not subscribed. Boop, boop, boop. Hit the subscribe button down below, put notification bell on so you don't miss any of my video. Without further ado, let's CarStomIt. All right guys, you've probably seen a short clip of this car on the channel already, so we're gonna have hopefully a lot of things on this bad boy. So right now all that we're doing is the air intake. We've got them already and we already took this out. It's fairly easy. Let me see, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 clips, and then once you take out the clips, and you can take this air intake out, guys. All right, so we gotta take this bad boy out and this one out, so we're gonna go and start the process right now. First thing we're gonna do, we're gonna take this 10 out. So we just need a 10mm, and then we're just gonna unscrew it. There's a bolt underneath here, so all we're gonna do, we're literally gonna lift this right here, and then we're just gonna unscrew it. It's also a 10mm. Yeah, it's not too tight, and it's just, you know, holding it together, that's all. Okay, we got the bolt out. So now we're gonna pop these clips. There should be a second one here, and then we're just gonna maneuver the box out, the front of the box, and then we should be able to just pull it off, guys. There we go. Okay, all right, I just unplugged the math, guys. It was a little stuck. See if we can take this thing apart. All right, let's take the air filter out. Okay, here we go. I got the front part out, guys. Okay, now I gotta find where the clip is. Hey guys, right here, there's like a little clip that holds this cable in. I'm gonna try to push it. All right, so you gotta angle needle plier. You just pinch it like that, and then someone else is able to pull the cable out. So we're just gonna move it to the side for now, guys. And then we'll find out how to take this thing out. There's a plastic tab that's right here. I think it comes out. I have to figure out how to take it out. Alright, I got one of them out. I'll show you guys when I'm done. All right, so you got to take this thing out, guys. So there's those little clips right here. You can use a trim removal tool to push it from this. I'm sorry, you can use a trim removal tool to push it from this side to push this, so you can pull this out this way. Okay, and then there's a metal piece. I'm gonna have to show it to you guys when after I'm done. Okay, I got it in. Hold on. All right, now you got to twist. No, the whole thing is down. Come on. There you go. Whew. All right. Okay, guys. I forgot to show you. So the black piece that I was taking off is this piece right here, and you have to take it out. Basically, it's been held on by this. So what I needed to do, put your screwdriver in here. So let me try again. So you lift it like this, right? You lift it like that. It stays this way. You do the same thing on the other side. And it was hard because I needed to keep one of them from going back in, so that's why it took me so long. So lift, hold on, and then I was holding it like this, and then pull this thing out the same way. Oh my goodness, the other one go back in. Okay, it's All right, so that's what I was trying to do, trying to hold this with that and then go to the other side and lift the other side, right? And then at the same time, I needed to pop this thing out from the back. That was the hard part. So once you lift this, you gotta lift this out of the hole that it's in here. Okay, let me show you guys. And then, oh wait, hold on. All right, see, like that. Once this is like that, I'll lift this out. It goes into a little hole here. Hold on, let me show you. Come on. So that was the hard part, guys. So trying to take this thing out because it clips in here too. Okay, and then you do the same thing on the other side. Come on. Okay, and then guys, then when this thing comes out, then you can take this thing out again, right? And then you can twist this out to take this cover here. So that's the reason it took me so long. This was easier to do on the passenger side, but in the driver you don't need to do that. You take out the clip here. Once you take out the clip, you can twist it out. I could have done the same thing on the passenger side, yeah, the passenger side, but it was a lot harder to get it to basically reach where that thing was to turn it. So I did it this way. So next time I'm doing it, I'm gonna try to take it from this side where the turbo is, and then once I take this clamp here, I can twist the whole thing and then it will come out. So careful guys, not to drop the thing down. All right, to take out the hose, we need an 8mm. If I had a little automatic one, it would have been easier, but I have this guy here. All right, so I'm gonna try it again. The other tool I had didn't work. Let's try with this. All right, this is good. It's definitely untying, guys. It's just a little more time consuming. Oop, yep. All right, it's untied. Let me put it on so you guys just can see. You see where my hand is? You see the silver part? This is where you need to take it out. Okay. Now I should be able to just pull this guy off. All right guys, there you go. See, so this is what I was doing, just like that, and I was untying it. Okay, next thing we gotta do, we gotta take this out. We just need the pliers. There we go. All right, that's it. I don't know if you're able to see, you know, all the oil inside, you know, this hose, you know, the turbo oil, guys. The shiny part is the oil. So eventually we're going to get a catch can to basically stop this from happening. I'm gonna put a picture of it, guys, because I don't know if you could see it on the camera. I'll take a picture and I'll post it so you could see the oil on the turbo. All right, guys, I took everything out of the box. This is what comes into the kit. You have the 2 air filters, you have some clamps that comes with it, probably some extras, and then you have the little I can't remember those, and you have these where the map is going to go. Okay, so that's everything, and I kind of like this, man. I really like it, guys. It's gonna look super cool. Okay, took these out of the box just so you guys can see. If you are not tuned, we're gonna put this guy in. It goes inside this box right here, so I keep that in mind. Okay, so if when you are tuned, you might have to take it out. Just remember that. Okay, all right guys, let's start the process. To take out the mat, don't forget, you could use a 7 or screwdriver, should be just fine. So I'm using a Phillips. All right, be careful with it. Here we go. Make sure you don't forget to put this ring in if you're not tuned. Okay, and then the arrow got to match this arrow here next to my finger, right there. Okay, and then you put the 2 8 slash screws that hold the mat. We also we used one of the ring that came into the kit. We're not gonna tie it in just yet. We're gonna like do a quick test fit to make sure how everything looks. All right. Forgot, we have to take this bleeder out to put it on the new one. So I'm just gonna basically take the clamp out, and we should be able to just pull this off. Oh, maybe not. It's a little tough. Okay, hold on, guys. All right, hold on. Okay, guys, I'm using a pair of pliers, but just be very careful. But this one goes in here like that. Push it all the way in, and then we got the clip. I'm gonna put a little bit of grease just over here to help the clamp go in smoother. I was having a little bit of trouble to put it on. That should help it. Okay, now I'm gonna give it a try again. I'm gonna try to slide that guy in. Oop.
It's getting better.
All right, I'm gonna push. You're gonna try to twist and push down on at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's pretty good. Okay, guys, took a little bit of more than elbow grease to try to get this thing in. You might need someone to help. Pinch, twist to make sure it's just not onto the bleeder, but it's inside onto the plastic. So we got it in anyway. We gotta put this bleeder hose back on. So it's just the same way that we took it out. Okay, that's it. Now we're just gonna try to line it up with the turbo, and then make sure we put it inside where it's supposed to go. It's in?
I think so. All right. Got it.
All the way in. All right, guys, I think it looks like it's in. It's definitely in. Let me double check. Yep, it's all the way in the turbo. I'm gonna try to tighten it. I think this has got to be tight. I think it's tight. See what my hand is touching? This little tool. This makes it easier. I bought this literally for a Honda Accord, but it's a tiny tool. It's a lot. It makes it easy to basically tighten the hose. So this is how I was able to tighten the hose. Just do it like that. You got to put it from the bottom here, okay? And then you just push it down, and I think it's pretty tight. So guys, we took out the box on the other side. It's pretty much about the same. You took out the front part up first. You got one screw here, you got another one right underneath here, and then you pop the front off, take out the air filter, you take out this clip here that's clipped into the box, and then you can pull the air box. And then for the back, the same way we did the other one. So you unscrew this right here, and then you can just kind of twist the hose and then pull it toward you. So you got to take out the cover and the filter, and then you have more room to kind of wiggle it and take it out. So now we're gonna go and put the other we're gonna start putting the hose in the inlet in there, the turbo inlet. Okay, and this one, guys, we're doing the same thing. We just put the hose in first, then we're putting the clamp in. I don't know if you can see. I'm gonna try to zoom in here. So we're trying to use the flathead for this guy rather than the 8mm. Yeah, this is a lot easier. Way easier. So we finally got that hose in. It's easier this way. See where the screw is? You can just use a 10 or use a screwdriver flathead. This guy is in, so on to the next step. All right, guys. Now we don't forget we gotta take out the the MAF on the driver's side. And guys, what we did, we reused the original clamp. Reusing the original clamp is a lot easier. So, all right. So here's the MAF. The arrows match. There's an arrow facing this way, and there's an arrow facing that way as well. They need to match. Okay. Very important day. All right. Now it goes into the, yeah.
I don't know how deep this is supposed to go.
That I don't know. Let me see. That's perfect. That's fine. Okay, so guys, now we're putting that little hose adapter that hold the MAF, and then we're gonna tie it with I believe it's a 7. All right, looks good. So let's do the same thing on the passengers and the driver side. I mean passenger side. All right, guys. So now what we're doing, we're putting that hose in the next the next one, which is the driver side. Alright guys, I think we finally got it in. Finally got it in. What's left is just the filter. Alright guys, I was having issue putting the filter on, so what I end up doing, I took this part where the MAF is attached, I took it off the hose, then I attached the filter into it. Then it was a lot easier to put this part with the filter already attached, and all I had to do is tighten everything. It's all the way in. This is perfect. Now we just tighten this bad boy up because it's all the way in. I'll hold it and you tighten. Okay, it's fine. This is done, guys. We finally put them on. Like you gotta remember to put these at an angle, guys. If you put them straight, it's gonna be very hard to put the thing back. Okay, now we're going to put the cover back in, and to put the cover back in, we might have to move the turbo out a little bit, like this one. There you go, just slightly, so it can fit. And then now we can put the clips on. Alright guys, she's all done. Alright guys, so we're about to start the car. Now it should definitely be a cold start. The car should be cold enough. We're just gonna start it and then we're gonna let it warm up, and then we'll do a couple of revs for you guys. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna do it closed though. I wanna see how it sounds. Not open. Go. See. Okay. Oh, now you hear it. Yeah. Do one more time. All right guys, that sounds pretty good. All right, guys, you heard how it sounds. It sounds beautiful. It's a little bit more subdued when the trunk is closed, but when you open the trunk, oh my goodness, you hear it. It sounds pretty good. Can't wait to drive it, so get more sound clip. But basically, this install is all done. Like and subscribe, comment down below. Tell me what you think. Till the next time, peace.